In the last episode, Hero almost died. And so I'm going to address that in this episode. It seems like this river right here is a little dangerous at its current state. If I go down one level, it's all 7s here. But then closer to this side, 3, 7, 4, 7. But it's also an upward slope. So there's slopes here that allow the dwarves to transfer layers from this layer to this layer. I think what's happening is sometimes when they get water, they come in here, and then the current sweeps them down because they have like 0 swimming skill. So Hero is coming in to fill the pond again, and what we're going to do is lock this door. So that door is now forbidden. Also locked. And then the zones here. We're going to pause the zones for now. So the 5x5 farm that we already created, I think we have 2 of them created. Yeah, these 2 right here are going to be plenty. This one we didn't even set up yet. But this is going to be plenty of food for the entire fortress. So the other farms here is, one of them is going to be like to make cloth and you know, maybe if the fortress grows a little bit, but it's not critical right now because we already have 2 5x5 plots created. Okay. So that door's locked. This door here we're also going to lock. And so what we're going to do in this episode here is I need to block off the water from going down there. This is really something I should have done from the beginning, but I want to put grates in on this level right here. But if you notice over here, this is just a U-pipe that comes up from the top level here, elevation -2. So water pressure is currently set to the source block. This is the source block, source being where the water enters the map. So that source block right there at elevation -2 is falling down here and then pressurizing back up through the grates, and then it's flowing this way, and then it flows down and down again and down one more time, and then the minecart is able to destroy the water faster than it comes in. So it's safe-ish, only because it's safe from flooding at least. Because the amount of water coming in is able to be handled by the minecart pretty easily. However, the pressure is still set to up here. To reset the pressure, we usually use the diagonal method. But let's do this. Build, construct wall. So I can build a wall on top of a 1 depth of water. You see over here it says, well, right now it says too close to edge, but right here it says okay to build. Right here is too close to the edge, so I can't really build a wall here, but I can build a wall here. But is that the best way to do it, is the question. The goal is to have an on-off switch for this. To 1 depth, 1 depth. I might be able to do a retract bridge. Let's try a retract bridge. Build, construct bridge. Set it to retractable. And let's select material after placement and put it right here. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Since it's all 1 depth of water or lower on these tiles. Looks like there's a 1 depth of water there and possibly there. If that was a 2, I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, let's use tea tree. 5 tea tree logs right there. And then also channel down those 2 so we can have a ramp. But the thing is, once I put that retract bridge in, once it actually completes, then it's going to block the water from going down, which means the water's going to fill up, which means we're not going to be able to touch a lever to it. So maybe that's not the best. So cancel the construction. Build, construct, bridge. Retractable bridge, maybe on just these two, or these three. And then open it, and then do this side. Oh, see, now I can't now water at this location because there's a 2 on this last square. Or I could do individual hatches. Okay, carpentry shop. We're going to build a new stockpile right around the carpentry shop. Just like this. Accept that, and this is going to be custom furniture. All, no metal. No metal. No other materials. Except wood, so wood only. Stone and clay is also disabled. Type is fine. Core quality, no artifacts. And then at the carpentry workshop here, let's make a new job. Make a wooden hatch cover. Let's make 6 of them. And then, okay, so that's making bins right now. Encrust finished goods with cut ... I think that I accidentally set this one to glass, so I'm going to delete it. I sure want to remove that. Yes. And then we're going to remake that one. Jeweler's workshop. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. And then this one we're going to change the details of cut gems is greater than 30. We'll make it 40. Cut gems is greater than 40. And then the furniture job here, we're also going to adjust to the merchant. And we got a merchant coming in. Nice. Furniture, we're also going to adjust this one from 75 to 40. Okay, and then do we have a job for cut gems? No. Jeweler's workshop, cut gems. Let's change this. Amount of rough gems. Amount of rough gems is greater than 40. And we'll cut 10 of them. So every time the gems go above 40, we'll cut 10. It leaves us with 30 rough gems. We can make that a little bit. We can change this to 20. Cut 20 of them. So we'll have 20 rough gems on hand. Who's that? Gankula. Making a wooden bin. Yeah, Hero really got me frightened in the last episode of almost dying. And so I don't want anybody else to die like that. That's like a bad way to die. Hit broker requested. Bins. Okay, arrange that by highest price. You can sell that crap. It's like the elves were pranking us. They just came here, pretended to trade, and then just dumped all their stuff. Okay, that's scepter right there as well. Cut gems here we're going to keep. Gold bars and charcoal we're going to keep. Cloth and thread we're going to keep them. Those corkscrews we're about to use, I think. More cloth. All those cups. We can trade the cups. So cups are going to be valued double because of our agreement from last year. But they're still wooden cups, so they're not going to be valued very much. It looks good. In the mason shop, stoneworker's shop, and new task. Rock grates. We'll do it through here. Craft dwarf shop. We'll do. First, we'll do this. Rock mug. 75 rock mugs. Make them. Now we'll go to the other one. Stoneworker's workshop. And we're going to make grate. 10 grates. And we're also Stoneworker's workshop. Coffins. 10 coffins. 10 grates, 10 coffins. Those are disabled. Zriki. Zirki, a dwarven child. Oh, store item in stockpile, 4 years old. Okay, so we dug that. Do we have hatches yet? Oh, we do. Oh, we don't. We got planning mode hatches. I don't want to put them all down at once. I'm going to put those 3 there. We're going to have to find a lever spot. So let's dig a room up here, and then a lever room right there. So we'll put a lever there. This door will open. Yeah, we just remove that door. It's fine. Just remove it. Mechanic shop. We need. We have no mechanisms. Make rock mechanisms. Let's go into the details of that. Obsidian. Oh, we have like 200 obsidian, 200 basalt. Yeah, we'll make them out of obsidian. And then this one will set to... $20 obsidian mechanisms. This is the artifact that we made in the last episode. Autotrem Kivish Dolil. I had to turn the music off there because it was really throwing me off. I'm not used to playing with the music. I'll edit later. Okay, so we're looking at Atorem Kivish Dolil. This is the artifact from the last episode. It's actually pretty cool, but I kind of forgot to read its description. This is a native gold quern. All craft dwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with bands of rectangular native carbichons. Rectangular native gold carbichons. This object menaces with spikes of native gold. On the item is an image of Chop-Doused, the Lancer of the Locks, the native gold quern in native gold. On the item is an image of Melbill Wonder Fences, the dwarf and dwarves in jelly opal. Melbill Wonder Fences is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Melbill Wonder Fences to the position of Queen of the Wild Arrow in 71. So this is a pretty awesome artifact that we got here. And so I want to build that. Where do we want to build it? Somebody's office, perhaps? Or I normally build them in the hall here, so I think we'll build it in the hall. So build. That's going to be a millstone under mechanisms, so millstone. And select material after placement. We're going to build it right there. Oh, we don't have a... Is it a millstone or a quern? Okay, so it's a quern. It's under farming. Workshop farming quern, and we're going to build that quern like right about... Yeah, right there is good. Excellent. Artifact quern coming into the legendary dining hall. Or now it'll be legendary at least. Excellent. And let's trade. So mark all. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of iron there. So we need rope. Maybe one pigtail rope right there. So it turns out these animals are like the best way to get rid of weight, because you see this yak is over 1,000. So something I overlooked in the last episode. Wine, milk, beer. We'll take all that. Not the empty. All the axes there. That one's too much. 2,000 for the iron battle axe. All the picks. That we can melt. Steel high boots we can also melt. Can we get the socks? Oh, the socks are too much. How about food? Oh, we got anvils. Gonna need like 3. I'm gonna need like 3 anvils, but I think we'll just get 1 for now. Leaves and fruit. Plants. Fish. Get less plump helmets. There we go. What about cheese? Cheese is too much. Alright, looks good. Trade. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Oh, we got a bronze buckler right there for melt. Okay. Oh, he picked it up. Cindo. Alright, let's build the machines and fluids lever right there. I thought I told the mechanics to build the mechanic stuff. What's going on with these gears? Make obsidian mechanisms. Now, we should really move that workshop. This basalt levers for that main door. Okay, so we'll dig a new area for a workshop right here. Maybe like 2 or 3 mechanic shops there. If I can match it on this side as well. gonna need bedrooms soon as well. It's still pretty early in the fortress though. The 26th of limestone, early autumn, year 151. Mike Oxlong is digging. Where was Mike? There he is. Gankil is also there digging. Who's that? DR. Still the druid's digging. Hero is digging. Excellent. Oh, we missed the diplomat. Oh, Kel has created a... Who is this? Who's Kel, though? Units? Sort by name. Let's make sure we don't have any unnamed... Any dwarves that aren't named here. Okay, but it doesn't tell me the nickname of who made it. So who the heck is Kel? I don't even see any Kels on the list. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the... Oh, Jeremy H. That's Jeremy H right there. Inad Takuth. So Kel Inad Takuth is also Jeremy H. He created a masterwork. Let's clear all that. Okay, we gotta get to mining. Get to mining. Okay, this one right here is cleared out, so let's build a workshop. Mechanic. Right there. Make it out of obsidian. Excellent, excellent. Let's get another mechanic down here right there. Check out F1 here. Okay, we got at least one hatch cover complete. How about up here? Did they place the ones that we selected to place? They did. Unknown material floor hatch. Okay. Unknown material floor hatch. Oh, because it's not done yet. It's like, how is it unknown? Because it's planning mode. So this floor hatch right here is blocking the water on that one tile to go down. And so, oh, this one right here is, okay. So that one right there we want to hook a lever to. Build the lever yet? Two of them made already. So up at F1 right here, this mechanic's workshop. Break the job and to break the workshop. Told for removal. And so they can go and we should really move the dormitory down here as well. So we got a bunch of grates in here. We got doors, we got coffins, we got a lot of buckets and empty barrels. Nice. Okay, Gankil is making obsidian mechanisms. Good. Now they're not going to be like if they're staying in the workshop. If I click on that workshop, you can see that the workshop itself is made out of obsidian. There's an obsidian mechanism in the workshop, and there's another piece of obsidian that's being worked to make the next mechanism. I can't actually interact with that obsidian mechanism until it's in a workshop, so if we might be able to follow it. Yeah, we're following the obsidian mechanism right now. But somebody has to come over and grab it, bring it to a workshop, and then we can build a lever. Or maybe a different one? What the heck is everybody doing? Let's see, sort by... Okay, loading stone traps. Oh, I see what's going on. They finished the stone traps here. I had 3 or 4 of them in planning mode. Good, okay, cool, those are done. This is not safe at all. This fortress is like not safe. These stonefall traps are like minimal because this really should be longer. It's okay. It'll be alright. Oh cool, okay, so all those stone traps are now set. Now we should be able to use the next set of mechanisms. Yeah, they're in there already. Good. Okay, build machines and fluids, a lever. Right there. Fortress attracted no migrants this season. Okay, we'll get migrants soon. I got a bunch of people's names on the list. I think at least like 15. Like we almost have the full 50 dwarves. Although pretty much any of the dwarves can die at any time, so. So we'll need more than 50 names. So if you'd like to be a dwarf, let me know in the comments and we'll make you a dwarf. Or I'll add you to the list at least. And it'll be randomly selected when we get migrant waves and births and stuff. Excellent, so this is complete. So we want to link the lever to the hatch cover up here. That one right there. Okay, and then this one right here, we're gonna have to resume construction. So these ones are gonna get like... They're gonna be finicky because, let's do this, let's do hide all that, but not the hatch cover. So let's see the hatch cover. Let's hide the wood there. You see when there's a 3 on that space, they can't build it. It has to be 1 or lower for them to build it, so when they get over here to build it, and it's a 2, then it's going to be cancelled. Or suspended. Okay, here they come now. Patrick, wait. Oh, okay, let's see, no rock. Can you place it? Okay, we got one of them down. We got Norak was able to place it. And hopefully he can get out without drowning. Oh, this is Zarik. Zirki. Get out of there, Zirki. There's not a place to play. Damn kid. Okay, we're gonna resume construction there. We're just gonna do one at a time. Restricted area, all of this. This whole level is a restricted area. We're gonna go to the top, very top corner. Anything on this whole level is restricted area. Except for this right here. It's normal. Everything else is restricted. Okay. Get out of there. Resume construction. This is going to be kind of a pain, I think. So what we'll do is, we're going to set F4 to be here. And then down at the lever, right down here, we're going to set F3. Okay, F3, F4, F3. Excellent. Okay, so link lever. Oh, it's already linked. Okay, so let's pull the lever. Now. Oh, nice. Okay, so this one's linked. This one right here, resume construction. That lever's pulled. Okay, great. So now this water can go through. This one's going to be hard, so let's try to get that one first. Or second. Hatch right there. Resume. Hero again. Resume. They like stay in the area and watch it. As soon as it gets suspended, unsuspend it. Didn't mean to do that. I may have to block off the water over here somehow. Okay, that one was just cancelled. Okay, let's build a floor then. Right there. Another floor right here. And so maybe we'll do a pump on there. One or two pumps on there where we can... Oh, cool. This hatch got in? Oh, no, it didn't. Resume. I thought they placed that there for a minute. So we got a lungfish there and a cat. Get out of there. I did that. That was my bad. I hit suspend. That messed the whole thing up. Too close to edge right there. Oh, okay, so these other hatch covers are in place, but they were hidden. So let's link a lever right there. And right there. Because I was like, it's getting harder, and I didn't understand why, but I guess when I hid them, when it was in planning mode, it hid them after they were built. Not really sure what happened there, but we're going to try to build two more of them right there. These two are being linked. Once they're linked, then we can open them up, and then the water can go this way, and we can do these ones. If this wasn't important, I wouldn't be doing it. This is just so dangerous right now. This whole area is so dangerous. So it has to be done. Okay, resume construction that. But we are linking them. We are able to link them good. And then, so these three, when these three are open, then these two will be fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep those suspended until... Okay, units. Sort by job. DR's linking the building. Let's follow them. I'm trying to get better at Project Zomboid as well in the spare time when I can't record, and it's going pretty good. So I might do a Project Zomboid video coming up as well. And I bought Dark Souls Remastered, and I've never played a Dark Souls game before. And I was thinking about, that would be a fun video, play Dark Souls. So this month wasn't really that great for recording. April for me never really is. Just there's a lot going on. May should be pretty good. And the only thing that really goes on in May is like there's like 1 or 2 holidays or like family things that I have to do. But videos should be a little bit more frequently coming out. We have a big trip planned in June. And then at some point I'm probably going to take off work to make videos. So are these linked? Let's see. We have 3. No more link lever jobs, so let's pull the lever and then pull it again. So it's gonna first it's gonna close, and then when it reopens, it's gonna open all 3 of them. And so I want to pull it twice. Okay. Excellent. Now those 3 are open again, so we have full flow through, and we can unsuspend this. Resume those 2 right there. And then when those 2 are built and linked, we pull the lever once, and everything's closed off, and then we pull it again, and we open it back up. Let's unsuspend that. Resume construction, resume construction. So I found this new build in Project Zomboid that I'm really liking, and I'm trying to get better at the game, and it's working, which is kind of cool. Okay, that hatch is complete. I'll link that one. This last hatch we need linked. Let's go. Let's go. Resume. And then, yeah, so Dark Souls, the only game that I've ever played that's similar to Dark Souls, you may laugh, it is The Legend of Zelda on Nintendo 64. That's like the only game, because I didn't even watch videos about it. Like, a lot of people like the Dark Souls series, and it seems like it's something that I'm going to enjoy as well. I maybe watched like 1 or 2 people play like parts of the game to kind of see what it's about, but that's it. Like, I don't really know anything about the story or too much of how to play. The combat seems like it's close to The Legend of Zelda, where you can target and kind of roll around and jump. That's about all the knowledge I have of the game, so I think it's going to be pretty fun to play through it. And I was thinking about doing it as a video series. Probably minimal editing, unless I need to, like, you know, take a break or something from the game. Kind of like how this series is going to be. This series, or Dwarf Fortress, I'm not really editing that much. It's just basically like taking out. Resume. You gotta get it. Construction nearly done. We're resuming it. This is just like any kind of water construction that has a lot of water going on. Every time the dwarf comes over and touches it a little bit, it gets like a tiny bit percentage complete. And you just keep on resuming it until it completes. As long as they can walk over there and touch it and do like tiny bit of work, it'll get done by like 1% every time they do that. But you have to sit there and unsuspend it the entire time. Oh, something happened here. Something happened. Let's see. Nulk, the stonecrafter, withdraws from society. Okay, down in F3 we're also going to link this. A link building to trigger is an active job, okay. Let's go. Good, done. Resume. Excellent. Finally complete. Down on F3 we'll link that one as well. Okay, units, and then let's see who's trying to link the lever. And Nulk right here. I actually want to take a look at Nulk first. Nulk withdraws from society in the Craft Dwarf workshop, but didn't claim the workshop, which means that there's probably another workshop that he wants that he doesn't have. Skills. Stonecrafter, Butcher, Brewer, Planter, Gem Cutter, Stone Cutter. Stonecutter's workshop, Stoneworker's workshop. Craft Dwarf workshop. Metalsmith forge. Okay, so we're gonna have to build some workshops here. Another working workshop right there. A clothier shop right here. And then what else can they take over? Maybe a bowery right there. Let's see. And now let's see who's trying to link the lever. DR again. Is there any other workshop I can build that is a possibility of being taken over? Bower, Carpentry Crafts, Soapmaker's Workshop. So they won't take over the Siege Workshop, the Soapmaker's Workshop. Mechanics we have, Magma Forge. We have Metalsmith that satisfies that. Stoneworker, Jewelers, Orb Maid. Farming. We don't have a Farmer's Workshop, but I don't believe they can take that over. That's for milking and shearing and cheese making. Yeah, there's no legendary cheese, unfortunately. Okay, that one of these three shops should satisfy it. My guess is going to be the clothier shop. Yes, okay. Oh, wait, where you going? Oh, he was in there. Look, the stonecrafter has created Ilramag Mag Sham Murat Oztuk, a native gold ring. She offers it to the channel of savages. Let's take a look at this ring. Take a look at the ring here before we forget. Objects menu. Oh, who's Tekid? Units? I don't think anybody... Who the fuck is Tekid? Sort by name. They brought a family heirloom with them. I thought that was Mike. No, I don't know who that is. Nobody knows who that is. So we have our ring right here. Let's take a look at it. This is a native gold ring. Old craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of round native gold cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of steel. On the item is an image of a blade weed in native gold. On the item is an image of 3 single cut gems in native gold. So it's a ring with spikes and a picture of weed on it. Okay, Samwise Ganja, where are you? That's gonna be your new ring. Nice, very nice. We got all the artifacts. I like all the artifacts that we got right now. That we built this, the quern in here, and so when they come into the legendary hall, they may get happy thoughts from the quern. I'm not sure if any of them got it yet. Interested near a fine door. She was interested in near a fine door, but she, when you're interacting right near that quern, it may be higher than just interested, but near the quern. There's the artifact there. The barrel on, or maybe we'll put the barrel on display. That would be really funny if Samwise Ganja got the ring somehow. It's just offered to the channel of savages, so it may actually go into this one of these stockpiles. So let's just double check that this is disabled. Yeah, no artifacts in the core quality of this. So what we should do is set up an artifact stockpile, because this barrel's just hanging out in the furniture stockpile. Oh, we got more spaces for workshops over on this side as well. Nice. That was complete. Okay, so let's dig. I don't really have a center line set up here. East to west. I think that's the center line. Not sure. The center line, and we'll space it out 2 over. Make kind of a bigger... That'll be an artifact stockpile, which we'll make shortly once they dig it out. Check out F4 here. Those are still going on here. F3. Link building to trigger. Now. Do it now. Units. Sort by job. Make rock earring. I think they're having trouble linking it because of the amount of water. Because now it's like 4s and 5s coming across until we get to here. I think that's still okay though. Here's what we'll do. Let's pause these or cancel them, and we'll pull the lever once, and that should close should close the water intake. Now that is still going to be susceptible to building destroyers, but now that it's closed here, it's going to start filling up back. It's going to start backfilling, and then down here is going to be disabled. So this is going to drain, which we can see now. Excellent, excellent. And then once we get this all drained down, we'll let it go for a little bit. Then we'll make this port a little bit safer with some either floor bars or grates. I'm thinking grates because we don't have too much metal to make the floor bars. And I already did the job for the grates. It may take a while to drain because of the way that pressure works. So water stopped coming in. Oh no. Yeah, so up one level, this is not pressurized anymore. No, it'll just be this. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's still gonna take a little bit to drain though. Okay, I had no idea he was in the shop here working. I thought he was I didn't get the message there. Oh, it updated within the same bubble, I see. I was expecting a second one. See, it's given me Nulk, which rose from society, and then Dengel. Dengel must be like the last name of Nulk, or for some reason it's not giving me a nickname there. The stray horse has been found dead, starved to death. Damn, we got these animals here. We didn't even do anything with the yak cow. Okay, this pasture right here. Let's add an animal to it. Yak. Okay, sorry, horsey. We got yellow sand up here. Every so often we have sand. Didn't we find sand here? Wasn't there black sand when we were digging over here? Silt wall. Yeah, damp black sand wall here. Although it's in an aquifer, but we're gonna need to do a glass. Do a glass workshop at some point. Because we want like a mega pump stack. In order to do a mega pump stack, we're going to need a glass shop. And so, if we want a glass shop, we're going to need a sand collection zone. And it seems like right now the only sand collection zone that I found is within an aquifer, right up here. Somewhere around here, right there. There's yellow sand on that level, black sand. How about over here on this other? Over here? How about this? It's beyond the wall. That's smooth stone, so we can't see. Yeah, this is yellow sand wall here. Black sand wall. So it seems like we got a layer of sand that we can turn into glass. What we're gonna do is build some mechanics. Gear assembly. Should we do that now or should we wait? It's the second opal midwinter. I think we're gonna wait for that. Because this part needs to be fixed first, and then the next upgrade we'll do is add power to this river. Maybe we could start doing it right now, I guess. What we're gonna need to do is build gear assemblies. So we want 3 spaces, and then 1 gear assembly in the center of that, and then down 1, 3 spaces, gear assembly in the center, and then we're going to need to build a wall. No, floor. Right there, right across, just like that. So they need to be able to access the water wheels, machines and fluids water wheel. They're going to need to be able to access it from the from this floor right here and from this floor up here. Okay, so that is 1000 power right there. Minus 5 for each water wheel and 5 for the gear assembly, so that's like minus... you do the math. You do the math. I feel like that was from some 90s commercial. You do the math. Oh, we're gonna unlock this door as well. I think it's safe to unlock now. That's still 5 water down here though. But hopefully, since there's no more current and no more water hauling, right? Let's just double check before he goes in there. Yeah, water hauling is disabled. And this guy, DR, it's a DR heavy episode this time. He's making the, who's that? Patty Whacker is also making one. And this one is somehow suspended already. Let's resume it. They have to build it in order, so it's, the mechanism here is attached to the ground, and then the water wheel is attached to the mechanism. Next water wheel is attached to the first water wheel. So it's like none of these are attached to the ground, so they have to build them in order. Everything has to be built in order there. And then if anything happens to that mechanism, the whole piece comes off. So maybe what we'll do is we'll also build mechanisms on the other side here and here, just in case something happens. Like, because I think that now ghosts can destroy buildings and mechanisms and stuff every so often, and then also unhappy dwarves can also go and wreck stuff. In the other fortress, I had a bunch of dwarves that were like wrecking doors and stuff, and I never really cared, and then one of them wrecked a pump, and I was like, okay, now I'm setting up a justice system. And I threw him in jail. So yeah, they have to build it. Somehow they build this out of order here. Open space, that's just floating there somehow. Okay. And then down over here, I really want to wait until this dries up though. It's going. So we're getting some mud spots in there now. Those grates. Do we have the grates made? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. You have to dig around this like that. Splinter. Very nice. We're gonna have to dump those stones as well. But that generates. Okay, build floor grate. Just gonna fill that whole thing up right there so they can't actually go down and fall. That's why I had to dig it back here, because they have to access it. I mean, I guess they could have stood on that one and then built it, but it's fine. Let's dump all this stuff. Let's build some doors. Build a door here and here. And so that the water can't pass through the door, so this will be like kind of a dry area back here. So if they actually do fall here, they should be able to walk this way, and then maybe we'll do a egress back to the fortress this way. Or maybe up. Let's do a stairwell up. Just like that, and then dig over to this. And then you know what? Maybe we'll just what we'll do is we'll dig all of this out to give them a little bit more walking space, just like that. And this door we can remove. Very nice. Unsuspend these. So I want to build a water wheel system in this that's going to power a giant pump stack that is going to bring magma up. And so in order to do that, we're going to need glass. Let's also remove the ramps here to further deter them from using this lower area of the underground river. So all those ramps are out. Oop. That was not a ramp task. And I erased the stairs there. This one right here. All those ramps are out. Those are going to be stairs. I feel like the water's just going to go down the grate. It may be a little splashy over here, but I feel like it's just going to go down the grate. Oh, you see, they almost got it right. Obsidian grates there and obsidian grates there. They almost got it right. I'm not gonna fix that. It's gonna stay like that forever. Alright, cool. We got our stairs up, and then we're expanding this so we can walk a little bit better. And then this is still our quantum stockpile right there, and then these. Resume construction. It's the first of obsidian, late winter, 151. Excellent. And then that's also a restricted area. I still don't want them down here. Good. Alright, resume that. Build, construct wall. Build a wall right there. And then rebuild this door right there. Back one. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Who is that? It's DR again. There's Paddywhacker. Construct the building. Let's see. Yeah, I was just on a business trip last week. That was kind of unexpected. So I wasn't able to record on last Saturday, so this... but hopefully that's the last one. Well, very good. We got the door already in. These guys are slick, man. Doing stuff without... Yeah, see that? Who is that? Paddywhacker again. Okay, let's pull the lever. So let's cancel the construction of this and cancel the construction again here, and then redesignate those water wheels, because it seems like there's some piece of wood that they can't get to build those two. So we're going to put those new designations in there. Resume. And we pulled the lever. Excellent. Now all the water wheels are spinning. And the water's flowing. Oh, that was actually really quick though, too. When we pulled the lever. I would really like to get these 2 hatches on there as well. But I think 3 is good so far. And hopefully nobody dies. Water's filling back up. So the water wheel needs 4 or 7 higher in a depth of water in order to spin. Oh, is it no longer spinning? It also needs flowing water, but this water should be considered flowing. Let's see when we get the last one in, and let's see. It should be flowing water. Let's see once it kind of finishes settling. So I'm a lot happier with this now that it's safe. Okay, those are all completed, but there's no spinning going on. Let's pull this lever again. Did something change? Is it because it's right on the grate? Okay, no water's coming in, and now we got water flowing up here. It should be considered flowing water. Let's pull the lever again. Oh yeah, see, it started spinning there for a second. Maybe we needed a waterfall here first. Now that we can turn off the top here and turn it back on, it's very, very good. And we also made this area here safe. And the minecarts here are two levels down from that. So it may be that we have to, I don't remember exactly how to make this part right here. I think we may have to, we may need a waterfall like on these tiles right here, which means that we may have to just dig this one deeper so that way it comes through the grate and then falls down and then goes down this way. Because these should be spinning, but they're not. So, that's not really, the water wheels here aren't really the important part. The important part was making sure nobody dies when they fetch water over here, so we can turn the water holding back on. And we're gonna need to make bedrooms very soon. Let's make that artifact stockpile. Right here. So we'll make a new stockpile. Right there. Accept that, and that's going to be a custom stockpile. And this is going to be armor, all. Finished goods, all. Furniture, all. Weapons and trap components, all. And then core quality is going to only be artifact on total quality and core quality. So the core quality is like what it actually is, and then like using stuff you can improve it. So if you make a masterwork, I don't know if you can improve it to be, let me do that one right. Total quality also has to be set. So I don't remember, yeah, I don't remember if you can make a masterwork up to an artifact level. But that's pretty much what total quality and core quality means. So if there is a standard quality item, you can improve it to be well crafted or superior or something like that by adding things to it, like encrusting with gems as an example. Okay, so those are set artifacts only, and then also I've never seen artifact ammunition, but we'll just do it just in case. Animals don't have a quality, barn blocks don't have a quality, cloth coins, food, no quality, gems, no quality, leather, corpses, refuse, no quality, sheets, no quality, and stone, no quality, and wood, no quality. Okay, so this is the artifact stockpile. Complete. Right there. And then the other stockpiles we just go to and disable artifacts from. I think this is the only one really with it enabled. Right here. Disable that. Let's check this. Finished goods stockpile is already set. That's food, doesn't matter. Barn block stockpile, barn block stockpile. How about these ammunition? The armor. No artifact armor. That's masterwork only. Weapons. No artifacts. Melt stockpile shouldn't be set. Let's double check it. No artifacts. Good. Excellent. Now all the artifacts should be brought to this one right here, and then this one we're going to set to be 0 bins. Done. Excellent. Very excellent. What's everybody doing now? Oh, it's dead and missing here. Okay, so a couple animals on the dead and missing. Other, we have albatrosses only. Pets and livestock. Good. And citizens. Nobody without a name. Excellent. Now, okay, that's what everybody doing now. Liquidated is drinking. We got 3 of them. Film the pond. Nav is harvesting plants. Nulk, make rock earring. Make wooden bin. Pen passer the gooseling for Jeremy H. Store items. Lost item storing going on. And then we have meditate on thunder. Samwise Ganja is praying to Anna. Anne. Play? I couldn't unpause in that menu for some reason. Okay, up here. Build machines and fluids, a pump. Screw pump. And we're going to pump from the east to the west. Right there. Yep, right there. Too close to the edge. Damn, I didn't think that was okay, so from the south to the north right there. And then another one right here. So from the south to the, or from the north to the south. And then we'll have to build we'll construct wall this way. Too close to the edge. Okay to build something like that. Okay, but then we'll also channel down so that way the water doesn't. Something like that. Hopefully there's no aquifer in this that we're about to dig into. Okay, that's so this is one lesson for you, that's building stuff too close to the edge here. It's kind of a pain. Oh, another cat has adopted a Cindo. Okay, great. Liquidated, store item in stockpile. Okay, we're just hauling logs there. More logs. Okay, we need some digging. 28th obsidian in the late winter of the year 151. Let's see if I can get this completed. Are they grabbing stones from down here? Okay, DR is constructing. He's holding obsidian. Oh, she's holding obsidian. Well, DR in real life is a boy, so that's okay. She felt happy remembering adopting a new pet. Relations. Kogan and the pet. Building. It's gotta be one of those at the surface. I feel like the DFAC is kinda the DFAC building placement is kinda not good. Sorry, I'm in stockpile. Okay, somebody's coming to dig. Screw pumps, we have blocks, right? So let's make some blocks just in case. So we need blocks. We already have the wooden corkscrew. We already have the pipe section. Enormous wooden corkscrew and pipe section. So, okay, so this guy right here. Construct building, hauling basalt. Like, I used closest material. Maybe it was because these pieces of wood are already in a job to go to a stockpile. That's possible, I suppose. Well, let's chop down these trees over here. All those ones. They have to be chopped down anyway for the canal. Let's see. Just like that. Maybe not the ones on that side of the river. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna chop them anyway. So if I go down here, this is going to be the mouth of the canal, right? If I go down one level, it looks about the same. Down another level, it looks about the same. This is going to be easy over here on this side, but we are going to do it a couple levels down. So I'm going to dig down, and then this right here, we're going to dig down again. But we got to get rid of that water in the ocean first. Okay, up at the top here, I was looking at it. Top here is going to be a little bit more hard. This first level is going to be easy. Then down one level, like so, that'll be all cleared out. But then down one level again, we have this big offshoot that we got to dredge out. What dredging is basically excavating the bottom of an underwater area. That's what dredging is. Oh, we have to do that up there. And so it's going to be kind of a pain, so I was thinking about doing the south section here first. I just want to keep an eye on these guys too. Make sure that this isn't an aquifer. It doesn't look like it is, which is good. Where can I output this water? That should be good. If it starts coming up over here, that should be fine. Starts coming up over here, that may be a problem. Oh, did I click on that? Waiting for items, block 1, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's no longer in planning mode, they're suspended. I mean, waiting. Okay, so like over here, down a few levels. This area right here looks kind of good. Nice and flat right there. But I would rather do it like underneath here. Okay, this is the very lowest level right here that has water. If I go down one level down, there's no ocean. So -9 is the lowest level. So we'll dig a room right here. Okay, now in order to access this room, I gotta come from the bottom up. If I come from the top down, I think there's a pretty high likelihood that we're gonna be encountering a light aquifer. So we want to go down to like, where do we sit? There we go, -22. That, I'm looking at the mini map there. -23, we don't have any structure. -22, we have something going on up here in the fortress. So we're gonna dig a pathway over to this stair, just like that, all the way up here. Something like that. Something like that right there. And then dig over to this. And then dig up. What we'll do is we'll erase this part right here. Just like that. Just in case this is an aquifer. Somewhere in this tunnel here. Just in case it's an aquifer, we'll erase that last part so we can deal with the aquifer. Or maybe even make a new path. So somewhere in here we'll put a door too, just in case, so we don't flood. An elven caravan from Yolani. Thniel has arrived. Those are the guys that pranked me last time by dumping something. Jeremy H. withdraws from society. Okay, Dilda Druid's mining, and so what we'll do is we'll put a door in. Right? Couple spaces out right there. Okay, Jeremy H. Units. What are you up to? Okay, a bunch of them are felling trees and filling ponds. Let's see how the pond job is going. Should be done. Yeah, dusting of mud right there. Dusting of mud, dusting of mud. I don't see anywhere that doesn't have mud. So I think we're good on that. Oh, I never unsuspended the one of them. That's fine. You should be able to do it depending on like how close you are to the water. If you're close to the water, you should be able to do it with one bucket holing job. But it just takes time. It can be a pain though, so that's why I do multiple to speed it up a little bit and have it not be a pain. Okay, floor there, floor there, floor there, and there, and there. And units, Jeremy H. Where are you at? Right here, strange mood. Okay, you claimed a craft or workshop. Holding gold nuggets, excellent. Okay. So we have a workshop and we're holding gold nuggets. And so we're gonna get some other gold. And where are we going? Maybe wood? Oh, lamb bone. Nice. Is this good up here? Okay, pumps are good. We want to resume construction on these two walls. Yeah, basalt block and obsidian block wall here. Let's just chop down more trees than we can handle. Oh, we already kind of did. Oh, and then up here. Okay, good. And let's start pumping manually on these two pumps and see how that goes. This is open, so that way the water's draining down. And then F3, link a lever right there. Link a lever right here. Let's see if that does it. That's Gankula right there, operating the screw pump. And it looks like with one pump it actually is enough to... should be enough to get him to... yeah, Patrick Witt. As well as Gankula pump in there. And then there's like almost no water on these two tiles, so we should be able to do it. It's falling off. What happened? Okay. Not enough drainage for those. And then who's this down here? Paddywhacker's linking it. Where'd you go? Oh, good. And then who's this? No rock. Construct the building. Gankula's no job. It's relatively safe. Check out F3 again and see here. Okay, I mean, one of the jobs is active. I think that he got it up at the top. And I think that they just need to... let's disable pumping there. And here. Let that evaporate. I feel like he can get it like that. But now we pretty much have no drainage now. Jeremy H has created Kezaromek Silrimi Bezoth, an obsidian bracelet. She offers it to the channel of savages. Let's see here. This button right here. This is obsidian. This is an obsidian bracelet. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular obsidian carbochons and rectangular native gold carbochons. It is decorated with alpaca bone and encircled with bands of round native gold carbochons. This item is adorned with hanging rings of sheep bone. Excellent. Hero has it, and we have elves here. And I think that we'll save the elves there for next time. If they're still around. Let's see, F4, F3. So somebody, I just want to see if somebody's linking this. DR here. Follow. Okay, so he's coming back inside. I think that he got the hatch, and I think he just needs to link it at the lever. We're about to find out. Got the mechanism. It's going up here. Yeah, okay, so we did get that. Excellent. So that one's linked right there. Alright, so we'll pull the lever and pull it again. And so that'll close and then open. Yeah, see, now that one's open. Excellent. And maybe we just pump with this one pump right here. See if we can do that. Spinny yard, what are you doing? Just probably filling the tree up there. Oh yeah, he's DR again. Operate the pump. Let's go. As long as he doesn't really get overwhelmed with water on his pump tile, then he should be good. So now somebody... do that now. Units. Somebody's got to take up the job. Let's cancel it and remake the job. I think it just started raining. I think it just started raining in the real life. Okay, Hero's gonna link the building, I hope. Let's follow and watch. Oh, excellent. Okay, so spinning yard is pumping. Hero. Oh yeah, look at that. Obsidian mechanisms right there. So then we can stop pumping manually, and we can let that evaporate. And we can also disassemble both pumps. But maybe we'll just wait to disassemble for this to a little bit of that to dry up. Nice. Paddywhacker has been found dead, drowned. Oh my goodness. Where? Oh, he fell down the... He fell down. He fell down the stairs there. Bye! I was trying to avoid death with all of this. Oh, somebody else is down here. Oh, okay, so you know what we gotta do is, recover the body. Pull the lever. We gotta recover the body, and then also, I think... Let's see here. Let's just figure out what happened here. Did the wood come down the stairs? Yeah, he may have slipped, but... It's also possible that he was coming down here to get something. Oh, this will be fun. This will be pretty fun, getting the body out. As soon as this gets closed. We'll do it in the next episode, I think. Thank you very much for watching, because now it's a little bit into spring of 52. But it's a little bit of a cliffhanger there, because we're going to get that body out. I see exactly how to do it. I think we're going to have to break this wall here, and... I don't know, we're going to have to drain down this area here somehow. The best way to do it would be to drain down this whole area down here, but in a way that we could turn it on and off. So maybe some kind of valve down here. That'd be the best way to do it. We'll see how I do it next time. Episodes are going to be a little bit more frequent now. Excellent. That whole area is closed off. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe for more videos.